Mexico captured my heart not on a famous beach, nor in the bustling plazas of its well-known cities, but somewhere far quieter and more unexpected. It happened on a dusty, unnamed road in the Yucatan, where the only sounds were the distant calls of birds and the soft rustle of the wind through wildflowers. My car broke down unexpectedly, leaving me stranded and alone, surrounded by endless countryside that felt both silent and a little intimidating, as if I'd stumbled into a forgotten world. Then, from a brightly painted house, an elderly woman named Elena appeared. She didn't speak a word at first, but her eyes were kind. With a gentle wave, she invited me inside, offering cool water and warm, homemade tortillas. We spoke in smiles and gestures, sharing a simple meal that tasted of pure kindness and hospitality. In that moment, language barriers melted away, replaced by laughter and the universal comfort of good food. Later, her son arrived and fixed my car with practiced hands. But what I truly received that day was something far more valuable, a glimpse into the real Mexico, the one that lives in the hearts of its people. Mexico, I realized, is not just a destination. It's the warmth of strangers who treat you like family, the taste of food made with love, and the beauty found in the rhythm of simple, everyday living. That day, I learned that the most profound travel moments don't happen in crowded tourist spots, but off the beaten path, where life unfolds slowly and authentically. The real magic of Mexico is found in unplanned detours, in spontaneous encounters, and in the genuine connections that surprise you when you least expect them. This is my love letter to that hidden Mexico, the one that doesn't make it into glossy travel magazines, but lingers in your memory long after you leave. I invite you to look beyond the resorts and the postcard views, venture into the secret places, the small towns and quiet villages where the country's true soul shines brightest. Let's journey together to the heart of a land far richer, more vibrant and more welcoming than any brochure could ever show. The Mexico I found is generous, surprising, and unforgettable. A place where laughter fills the air and every day brings a new story. It's a place where every encounter, no matter how brief, can change you, leaving you with memories that last a lifetime. The best stories I've learned are waiting in the quietest corners, in the gentle moments that most travelers rush past. So come, open your heart, take the road less traveled, and see the Mexico you don't yet know. It's waiting for you, just beyond the next bend. Hidden gems aren't just places with fewer tourists. They're destinations that invite you to slow down, to look closer, and to experience something truly special. They're places with a unique story and a special energy, where every corner seems to whisper tales of the past and every moment feels meaningful. These are villages where life moves to the rhythm of the tides, where fishermen greet the dawn and the day unfolds at its own gentle pace. Towns painted in a single vibrant color, their streets glowing under the sun, each hue telling a story of community and pride. Or secret lagoons glowing with clarity, hidden away from the crowds where the water is so pure it feels like a dream. These places are untouched by the outside world, rich in tradition and authentic charm, where ancient customs are still celebrated and every festival is a burst of color and joy. Here you connect with nature and people in ways that feel real and lasting, whether you're hiking through lush jungles or sharing a quiet moment with a local family. A hidden gem is where a local artist shares their craft, inviting you to witness creativity passed down through generations, and where every handmade piece tells a story. Or a chef tells you the story behind a family recipe, letting you taste the flavors of history and the warmth of home-cooked meals. It's the warmth of a welcome, the laughter shared around a table, and the feeling that you're not just a guest, but part of something bigger. It's the sense of belonging you find, the friendships that form, and the memories that linger long after you've left. These places offer more than scenery. They offer genuine connection, a chance to be part of a living story and to see the world through new eyes. You arrive as a visitor, but often leave feeling like family, carrying with you the spirit of the place and the kindness of its people. Hidden gems are about living culture, stunning landscapes, and heartfelt encounters that remind you of the beauty and simplicity. They challenge your perceptions, broaden your horizons, and stay with you long after you leave, becoming part of your own story. These are the heartbeats of Mexico, quietly waiting to be discovered, each one a treasure for those willing to look beyond the obvious. If you seek more than a holiday, if you crave meaning, adventure, and connection, these places are for you. They're waiting for you to find them, ready to share their secrets and welcome you into their world. Holbox Island, pronounced Holbox, is where time slows and the sea whispers peace. With sandy streets and no cars, it's a haven of turquoise water and wide, shallow beaches. Sunsets here paint the sky in pink and gold, while flamingos wade in the distance. The town bursts with vibrant murals, each telling a story of sea and spirit. Food is simple and fresh. Lobster pizza on the beach, toes in the sand. At night, bioluminescence lights up the water, turning every paddle stroke into a trail of stars. Holbox is more than beautiful. It reconnects you with nature's magic. The island's charm is in its quiet, its art, and its sense of wonder. Here, you rediscover peace and the joy of slowing down. Every moment feels like a gift from the sea. Holbox is a reminder that the world still holds hidden wonders. It's a place to simply be. In the heart of Yucatan lies Izamal, the yellow city, where every building glows golden. From above, the town shimmers like a jewel, its streets and plazas bathed in a warm, golden hue that seems to radiate happiness. The color honors the sun and maize, central to Maya culture, and fills the town with warmth. As you stroll past the maize-colored walls, you can almost feel the ancient reverence for light and life that inspired this tradition. The Convento de San Antonio de Padua, built atop a Maya pyramid, anchors the city's history. Its arches and courtyards echo with stories of both Maya priests and Spanish friars, a living monument to centuries of faith and transformation. Wandering its vast atrium, you feel the meeting of Maya and Spanish worlds. The blend of colonial arches and ancient stones creates a unique sense of place, where two cultures intertwine beneath the Yucatan sun. The real joy is getting lost in Izamal's yellow labyrinth, cycling cobblestone streets, waving to locals, tasting pakshuk in the market. Every turn reveals a new scene, children playing, vendors selling fresh fruit, and the scent of spices drifting through the air. The people are proud and welcoming, eager to share their city. Their smiles and stories invite you to linger, to learn, and to feel at home among the golden walls. Ancient pyramids rise unexpectedly among homes, blending past and present. These silent giants remind you that Izamal's roots run deep, connecting today's life with the mysteries of the Maya. Climb Kinich Kakmo for a view of yellow rooftops and green jungle. From the summit, the city stretches out like a golden tapestry, bordered by the lush Yucatan landscape. Izamal is a living museum, where history and daily life coexist in color. Here, ancient stones and colonial facades frame the rhythms of daily life, markets, festivals, and quiet moments alike. It's a place of quiet beauty and deep roots. Early mornings reveal tranquil streets, where the golden light paints everything in a soft, magical glow. Here, every street tells a story. Each corner, each doorway, is a chapter in the ongoing tale of Izamal's vibrant spirit. Izamal is sunshine made solid, a city where the past glows in every stone, and the present is bright with possibility. Deep in the Huasteca Potosina Mountains, Xilitla is home to Las Pozas, a surrealist garden where art and jungle merge. Created by Edward James, this fantasy world is filled with concrete flowers, staircases to nowhere, and arches among waterfalls. Exploring Las Pozas feels like stepping into a dream where nature and imagination blur. Moss and vines reclaim the sculptures and waterfalls sing through the garden. The nearby town of Xilitla is lively and welcoming, rich in Huastec and Spanish traditions. Local markets, mountain air, and savory zacahuil tamales add to the magic. Here, the strange and the beautiful coexist. Xilitla reminds us that wonder often hides in the unexpected. It's a place to lose yourself and find inspiration. The wildest dreams come alive here. Bacalar, the Lagoon of Seven Colors, is a freshwater paradise far from the tourist crowds. The water shifts from turquoise to deep blue, thanks to cenotes and a white limestone bottom. Sailing silently across the lagoon, you feel the world slow down. Swim in crystal-clear water, float in the Pirates Channel and cover yourself in mineral-rich mud. Laughter and connection come easily here, among travelers and locals alike. Bacalar town is small, eco-conscious, and welcoming. Walk the waterfront, sip fresh juices, and visit the old fort. Evenings bring starlit skies and gratitude for simple beauty. Bacalar soothes the soul and reminds you of nature's gifts. It's a place to refresh, reflect, and reconnect. Paradise found. High in the Chiapas Mountains, San Cristobal de las Casas pulses with cool air and vibrant culture. Cobblestone streets, colorful buildings and lively markets invite endless exploration. The city's heart beats in its pedestrian streets, lined with cafes, artisan shops and creative energy. Here, Spanish colonial heritage blends with Maya traditions. Visit nearby San Juan Chamula, where ancient beliefs and Catholicism merge in candlelit rituals. The experience is powerful, moving, and deeply respectful. Take a weaving class, share stories without words, and taste the colors of the market. San Cristobal is about connection between people, cultures, and the land. The mountains teach resilience and the beauty of tradition. This city gets under your skin and stays in your heart. It's a place of creativity, history, and soul. San Cristobal is magic in the mist. Exploring Mexico's hidden gems is a privilege and a responsibility. Travel with respect, support local families, eat at small restaurants, and buy directly from artisans. Your choices help preserve the authenticity that makes these places special. Learn a few Spanish phrases. A simple hola or gracias opens doors and hearts. Always ask before taking photos, especially in traditional communities. Be patient and flexible. Delays and surprises are part of the adventure. Embrace the unexpected. It often leads to the best memories. Traveling with an open heart means being present, curious, and kind. The most valuable souvenirs are the lessons and connections you collect. Respect the land and its people and you'll be welcomed in return. The beauty of these places depends on how we treat them. Travel gently and let the journey change you. My journey through Mexico has been a chapter of discovery and connection. From Holbox to Izamal, Xilitla to Bacalar, and the mountains of San Cristobal, I've found a country full of soul and surprise. I share these stories to inspire you to find your own hidden Mexico. Go beyond the brochures, let curiosity guide you, talk to strangers, and embrace the unknown. Your adventure is waiting. Open your heart, and Mexico will open its heart to you. If this story sparked your wanderlust, please support this channel, subscribe, share, or comment. Your support lets me keep exploring and sharing these hidden gems. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope it's just the beginning of our adventures together. One day, may you tell your own stories of secret beaches and colorful towns. The world is full of beauty. Go find it.